devious tongue breaks the spirit. Oh, my goodness. And perhaps my favorite one is Proverbs 15:1. A gentle answer turns away anger, but a harsh word stirs up wrath. Listen, I don't know about you, but I don't want to walk around fighting. Every word I say is offending somebody. And, it's okay if something slipped. Yeah, I can understand something slip or hey, I was in the heat of the moment, I was upset, and everybody gets upset. But there is no need to continually condemning people, putting them down, telling people that you're not this or you're not that. You don't know. You didn't make that person. That person could turn out to be an Einstein. That person could turn out to be one of the nicest person that you ever met. But if you allow your words to destroy a person before you even get to know them, shame on you. Because what if that was you? And people putting you down and destroying your good name and talking about you're not this and you're not that. And the only thing you want to do is just get along with people and love others. But you know what? The Bible tells us. The Bible warns us of this little tongue, this little thing that's in your mouth. Yet some of us today talk to others like we're the star of our own political talk show. We may call it entertainment or passion, but the angry voices we listen to shape us to speak like them. It's not okay. Instead, speak the language of life. Bless someone instead of cursing them. Isaiah 55:11 said, so shall my words be that go forth from my mouth. It shall not return to me void. Listen, what God says, God means. Why can't we be of the same consistency? Say what you mean what you say. Think before you open your mouth. I remember our teacher bringing us up when we were small used to say, stop, look, and listen. Stop before you say something wrong. Look at someone's face and you can see if there's hurt on it, and listen. Listen to their speech and understand that not everything is said is hurtful. So learn to govern your temple, guard your heart, because God knows what's in it. Remember, my brothers and sisters, there's a way out of your mess, and it's JESUS.
Where can you buy a brand new Nissan with a lifetime warranty? Kingston Pike. Hey, folks, Gerald Anderson with Ted Russell Nissan. You heard it right. Every new Ted Russell Nissan comes with a lifetime warranty, and that's a long, long time. Ted Russell Nissan on Kingston Pike.
Good morning and welcome to AM 1380 WYSH and Ask Your Neighbor. Ask Your Neighbor can also be heard and seen on our website, WYSHradio.com. And if you are in Anderson, Roane, or Morgan County and have Comcast cable, you can watch Ask Your Neighbor on BBB TV Channel 12. Ask Your Neighbor is the program where you call in and do just that. Ask Your Neighbor. Do you have a comment? Do you have a problem? Or do you have a question? Then call in and ask your neighbor. 865-457-1380 or toll free at 877-711-4005. And for those of you that might be listening or watching on the internet, you can email from our website, WYSHradio.com. Just click on the Contact Us button and email your questions. Now sit back and listen as listeners throughout East Tennessee and the entire world answer your questions on Ask Your Neighbor on BBB TV 12 and AM 1380 WYSH.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome in to another edition of Ask Your Neighbor. I almost said Tuesday, but it's Wednesday, shorter week. Joining us here this morning from the Cold Creek Miners Museum, Commissioner Tim Isbell and Andy Harness. Andy, what do you do with the coal miner Museum?
Well, I'm in charge of the Exhibits and Displays Committee, and I'm also in charge of the Memorial Brickway Fundraising Project.
Yes, sir. Well, that's what we're talking about a little bit today. Tim, tell us a little bit about what we're doing here.
Well, what we want to do is actually promote the Coal Miners Museum, several things that we got going.
Yeah.
And we've got this brick campaign that's been ongoing. You know, it's a fundraiser to try to keep the museum going. We don't have the state grants anymore like we used to, so you know we're depending on what we can do to raise money.
Okay.
And these memorial bricks have been really good. We've had a couple of showings and just enormous amount of people to turn out for those to see, you know, how their ancestors or family members, because this is not just for, you know, coal miners. This is for anybody that would want a brick to remember their loved one. It's just like now what I do, it's instead of sending flowers, you know, to a funeral, which is only going to last, you know, a week or two, you know, I'll ask if they'd like to have a brick in memorial of somebody, and it's always there, you know, and you're spending basically the same money, and it's an ongoing thing.
That's a fantastic idea. I didn't even think about that. And you say you guys are trying to get these closed out by the end of the month?
By the end of the month,
Okay.
We need to sell 50 more by the end of the month. If we don't, you know, I mean, we'll keep going, and you can turn orders in anytime.
Sure.
You know, it's just when we order, and so it's if we can get it done by the end of the month, it's better for the Coal Miners Museum financially, because before the bricks go up in price, you know, of course we won't be going up to the consumer. If we have to absorb any of that, we will, because we want to keep this where it's affordable. Andy can really tell you a lot about it.
Okay. How do if folks want to go ahead and get a brick, what's the easiest way to get hold of you, Andy?
We have multiple methods. You can either go directly to the museum and fill out a form, or you can go to either our Facebook page or our website, and we have links available there where you can order a brick online.
Okay. What is the website?
The website is coalcreekminersmuseum.com, and our Facebook page is simply Coal Creek Miners Museum.
What are the different levels of sponsorship that you guys have available on the bricks?
Well, our basic option is a 4x8 brick. You can get it with or without a coal miner's logo. So if you are purchasing a brick for someone who worked in any part of the coal mining industry, whether they be a miner, carpenter, truck driver, you can get that special logo added on at no additional cost to indicate that they were a coal miner.
Oh, wow.
But if you're just purchasing one for a loved one who wasn't in the coal mines, you could leave that option off. Our next step up is
How much is that one?
Oh, I'm sorry. That was $100.
Okay. All right.
How many letters do you get on that?
If you get the coal miner's logo, you get 3 lines with 12 characters, including spaces and punctuation.
Okay.
If you do not get the coal miner's logo, you get 3 lines of text with up to 20 characters.
Okay.
And then from there, we have a 8x8 brick, and that gives you, if you get one without the coal miner's logo, it's 6 lines with 20 characters.
Okay.
If you get the coal miner's logo on that one, it's 4 lines of text with 20 characters.
Okay.
And like I said, those are both $200.
Those are $200. Okay.
And then our highest level is a $300 brick. It's also an 8x8, but you could have custom artwork uploaded to it. So if you are a business owner, or if you're a representative of a church, or even if you have a photograph of a loved one that's black and white, we could get that uploaded, and you could have an image on there instead of just words.
Cool. Yeah.
And what we've done, Ron, is just like the one we recently had, is we had the big brick had the Freighterville mine disaster.
Yeah.
And the mayor contributed that one. And that was how we put all those bricks together, you know, that's why. And then this next push is for the Cross Mountain mine disaster.
Gotcha.
So that's how we're doing these in
Kind of
phases.
grouping them by the...
Yeah, so that's how we're trying to, get as much in by the end of September as we can, so we can do another thing, in remembrance of the Cross Mountain mine disaster. And we have a lot of descendants come from everywhere. I think we had some people come from Indiana at the last one, and their great-grandparents.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's real cool. You guys have other things going on right now besides just the bricks to fundraise or anything that you want to tell folks about?
We do. And first of all, I want to say thank you because Andy sold a brick as soon as we got in the door. Appreciate your wish.
We're happy to do it.
And we've also got a membership program, Cold Creek Miners Museum. And it's got different levels. The annual membership levels is for a student, teacher, or seniors $20, individuals $30, family is $50, a contributing member is $100, and it goes on up from there to annual corporate members, $500, $1,000. Founders go up to $10,000.
Yes.
We've had several, the Cole families that's been very significant, like the Swisher family. They've really supported. Leach family, just a lot of the co-descendant people, the people that's been in business, here and made their livelihood here in Anderson County and Campbell County.
And so somebody wanted that same protocol, could just go to the website or Facebook and figure out a way to sign up. Mm-hmm. Okay, fantastic.
Yep. And then September 20th, we're doing the Louis Bluey Festival. Of course, that's in Campbell County, and you know how big that is.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know that's where Louis Armstrong was from.
A bunch of people, yeah.
Yeah. So that's always a good day for us. And then, the end of September is when we're trying to get as many bricks out as possible.
Okay.
And then I'm going to let Andy talk about this school contest that we're doing.
All right. What we got going on, Andy?
We're doing a contest with local schools. It's Lake City Elementary, Lake City Middle, and Priceville Elementary.
Okay.
And each student is encouraged to write a report about one of their ancestors. And if they win the contest, we will be providing them with a personalized brick that'll go in our memorial walkway.
Oh, that's very cool. The elementary school and the middle school participating. That's fantastic. Yeah. And when are you guys going to do that? When will you announce that?
The deadline for entries is September 24th, and winners will be announced on September 29th.
Very good. Okay. Sounds like you're staying busy.
Oh, we are. Yeah, I mean, I'll tell you, Ron, I serve on a lot of committees.
Yeah.
And the group that we have, the Cold Creek Coal Miners Museum, I mean, they really knock it out of the park.
That's good.
I mean, believe me, you don't have to lead anybody. They just jump in and know what needs to be done. And that's what I can't brag on Andy enough, what he's done for the museum, what he does, his creative ability. He's got videos on YouTube. He's got some stuff he's done for these film festivals. I mean, it's just phenomenal, and the things that he makes and brings.
Sure.
And you'll see his work when you go into it used to be when you go into the museum, you go back, of course, it used to be a bank. So the bank vault now it's made up to be where the people perished.
Oh, okay.
So
gotcha.
it's got the mannequins in there and everything, but Andy did all that on his own.
Oh,
I
wow.
mean, it's just when you go in, you get that tingly feeling, when you start reading about it.
Had you done that elsewhere before, coming and helping the museum? Is that something you've done for other folks?
This is actually my first experience doing stuff for a museum. The way I actually got involved is I was asked to create a promotional video when the museum was just about to open in its current spot.
Sure.
And they really liked the promotional video, and they asked me to come on as a board member, and they've just kind of had me doing different things here and there ever since.
Sure. Well, great.
He's got that marketing ability.
Sure.
Like you do. He just,
Thank you.
It just comes to him, and he does it.
Well, that's great. What else do we want folks to know that we're doing, that we've got coming up?
Well, we got a cookbook that we're doing.
Oh, wow.
Yep. And Of course, the submission due date for the cookbook's October the 6th. And
you looking for recipes?
we're looking for recipes.
Okay.
Submit your best recipes for our upcoming community cookbook. Email your recipe as well as a photo and small story about what makes your recipe special or memory related to your dish to info at Cold Creek Miners Museum or drop off at the museum. And then on the 18th, if you want to bring your submitted dish, we're going to do a tasting thing, and then the winners will be showcased in the cookbook.
Oh, okay. And what date was that? The 18th?
That is, it should be submitted by the October the 6th.
Okay.
And then the dish should be on October the 18th.
Gotcha.
If you want to bring it in.
Gotcha.
And then the cookbook will go on sale December the 1st.
Just in time for Christmas.
Yeah. And then, of course, when we go back to the, when you go online,
yeah,
and you'll see this, and then you can fill all these in.
Oh, you can fill the bricks in, put all the verbiage and words.
Yeah,
okay.
So what you want to do, like I say, we get a lot of people that just, want to say thank you to organization or just memory of a loved one. Like I say, it don't have to be, coal mining related, but it's just especially for people that's in the community, Clinton, Campbell County, Anderson County. It's just a way of remembering somebody.
Is the museum still pulling people in that just randomly come off the exit, and a lot of walk-in traffic still?
We've had visitors from all 50 states and 8 foreign countries.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool. What are the hours if folks want to come to the museum, Andy?
Our hours are 10 a.m. to 3 p.m., Monday through Saturday.
Okay. Got it.
And we're always looking for volunteers, too.
Okay.
If somebody wants to come in and help with the museum, because it's hard to get people,
Sure.
But if anybody wants to volunteer, even if it's a few hours a day, that'd be great. And we're getting ready to open the upstairs.
Okay.
Through grants, previous grants, we got to redo all the windows, building foundation, and we're working on some other grants for some other things.
What are y'all going to put upstairs?
The predominant part of it is going to be the old AMSI coal exhibit. And then Andy's doing a special thing over in the corner, and I'm going to let him tell you about it. I mean, it's going to be great.
We're hoping to have a replica of a company store.
Oh, wow.
And also a replica of a coal miner company house. So you can kind of get an idea of how they lived and how they shopped.
Sure.
And we would also like to eventually add in, if we have the space for it, a replica coal mine, so you could kind of walk through and literally not walk a mile in their shoes, but maybe walk 10 to 15 feet in their shoes.
Yeah. That's fantastic. It's a great idea.
And then part of the Briceville history was the opera, that they had Opera House. So we've got one corner already started it's got walls in it, and he's going to do a movie theater out of it.
That's cool.
Yeah.
There's a lot that folks you just don't think about. The heritage and tradition, what folks were doing for entertainment back then. You just, although we all have been raised around here with coal mines, you still don't. Yeah, I've never worked in one. So to get to see. I've been in one, but I never had to work. Dad did. Dad worked in one. But just for folks to get to go see kind of what it was like, that'll be cool. It'll be real neat. What else, guys, do we want folks to know that we got going on or what have you? Anything?
Well, one of the things that we're planning on, we haven't got it done yet, but we're talking about doing it, is we're going to try during winter months, is we're going to show The Burning Rage.
Oh, wow.
Which film that was made there in town, and then maybe do a double feature. Andy can tell you a little bit about that.
In addition to Burning Rage, we also acquired a copy of Johnny Bull, where it seems to be a lesser-known film, but it was shot out a lot in Beech Grove, which is just out past Rocky Top.
Okay. I didn't know that.
Even King Kong was filmed.
I knew King Kong was a long time back, but I didn't know, the other one, Joe Bull, but that's cool. Neat stuff. And when do you guys do that, or when you looking to do that? When you just make some of your winter hours?
Well, we actually just talked about the other night in one of our meetings.
Okay.
And so it's stuff to be planned out, but I think that'd be great.
Oh yeah.
For people to come see that movie again and right there.
Yeah, it happened right here at the house. That's cool. Well, good deal. If anybody's interested in getting a brick, CoalCreekMinersMuseum.com, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they can get it there, or find you guys on Facebook. And I guess all the information that we've talked about today, and if they want to sign up for brick or sign up for membership, they can do all that online as well.
Mm-hmm. And the cookbook.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you can submit recipes. And is there also a form there to buy the book when it's done, or you guys wait till it's done and put it up, or how does that work?
Well, it'd be going on sale in December 1st. So,
okay.
Yeah.
And those should be available in our gift shop.
Okay. Good deal.
Now, let me tell you about some of these recipes that you'll get from that end of the county.
Okay.
I'm telling you, until I started campaigning, I never knew how good food was, especially when you go up, in the Brownsville area and all that. If you go
food.
up and you're going to eat supper, when you knock on the door, and you're not going to leave without a bag of groceries, from the garden.
Exactly.
But they always have these, they'll have an auction.
Uh-huh.
And this hummingbird pie.
Hummingbird pie. What is it?
It's a mixture of all kinds of different things. It's got like Cool Whip in it. It's got pineapples. It's got nuts. Those things sell for around $300.
Oh wow!
Yeah, I mean
sounds good.
For $20, they'll go. It's like a good coconut cake.
That's great.
Yeah,
that's fantastic. Well, good. We send folks your way, and hopefully, if anybody has any questions or what, they can call us. Let me take a break, just see if anybody has any questions they want to ask before I cut you guys loose. That's all right. All right, we'll take a quick break. If you guys have any questions for Tim or Andy, 865-457-1380 or 877-711-4005. Be back here in just a moment with your calls, or we'll come back and wrap things up. Good morning, folks.
Anderson Farmers Co-op, 110 South Charles Severs Boulevard in Clinton, has something for the whole family. Names like Carhartt and Area. You can keep your feet warm and dry with dry shot boots for men and women. They also have Georgia and Ariat work boots. Anderson Farmers Co-op also has everything you need to take care of your animals. Whether you're a farmer or just have a house full of dogs and cats. Anderson Farmers Co-op, 110 South Charles Severs Boulevard in Clinton, 865-457-9641.
The NASCAR Xfinity Series.
The field is inching closer to the start-finish line. Green flag is up, and we are racing.
Regular season comes to a close.
The outside lane on this trouble. Ryan C. gets turned off the front bumper of Leland Honeyman.
At Worldwide Technology Raceway.
Out front, it's Parker Kligerman.
It's the New Way 200, sauced by Blues Hogs.
Saturday, September 6th, 7 p.m. right here on your racing station, WYSH.
Get ready for summer and lake season at Hammer Stores. Every week, there are new shipments of ladies' famous label sportwear and men's branded clothing. Ladies and girls' boutique fashions are 25% off Hammer's regularly low marked price. Check out new arrivals for summer from Simply Southern and our largest selection ever of men's fishing apparel from Huck, Magellan, Real Life, and Habit. We have just received truckloads of short sleeve printed tees from several famous makers that can outfit the entire family for the coming warmer months. Enjoy hot deals on men's shirts, swim trunks, and shorts from famous makers like Worldwide Sportsman, Columbia, Johnny O, Simply Southern, and many, many more. Beat the heat with all-terrain gear, pants, and shorts from Wrangler at all-time low prices. Continue your spring cleaning and save now on a truckload sale of throw rugs and area rugs. Also, visit Hammer's Facebook and Instagram for daily deals. If you miss a day, you miss a bargain at Hammer's, Clinton, Sevierville, Wartburg, Halls, and Newcastle.
All right, guys, we're back. Good morning, everybody. This is Ask Your Neighbor.
We'll be joined this morning, Commissioner Tim Isabel, Andy Harness from the Coal Creek Miners Museum, talking about different things that we're doing for fundraising. I think we've got everything covered. Anything else that we want to let folks know about before we call it a day?
Yeah, as far as the pricks go, I just want to say, when you first come to our museum, there's three things that you'll see. First, you'll notice the sign, and then there is a memorial that was put up to E. Dillon.
Okay.
And then before you walk into the museum, you see that Miners Memorial Walkway.
Sure.
And, we're a community museum. We're telling not just the story of coal mining, but the story of the miners who lived here.
Sure.
And if you purchase a brick to go in that walkway, you become part of those stories that we tell.
Yes.
Because you're part of the community.
Sure. Yes, that's really cool when folks think about that, especially for a lot of the folks who had families out there, families that, that were in the mines or that lived through that time when folks were working in the mines. It's great. Cool beans. They can find it at coalcreekminersmuseum.com, or they can find you on Facebook. What's the phone number out there, guys? Do you know right offhand?
That's the one question I was not prepared for. Let's see if that is on here.
I was going to say, I couldn't find it on this, but either way.
It's on there.
Okay. Well, we'll find them online, or we'll find it. We'll get it from later.
You can always give me a call.
Oh, yeah, give Tim a call.
865-406-2455.
There you go. 406-2455. All right, guys.
Ron, thank you so much. Can't say thank you enough from the community, from Anderson County, Campbell County, for what you do.
Well, thank you,
because
Tim.
if you didn't offer this, how would we get word out?
Yeah.
I mean, the more that you can promote something, the better we are. And I know we're out to 3,000 to 12,000 people.
Yep. Quite a few.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can get 50 to help us and get a break.
Yeah. Well, we got one sale
so far.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you. I appreciate it. I greatly do. Andy, come back anytime. Tim, come back anytime. Call it, guys. Rest of you, stay with us.
Hey, thank you.
You're very welcome.
Thank you for listening to AM 1380 WYSH and Ask Your Neighbor. Make sure you tune in at 10 a.m. each day, Monday through Friday, right here on AM 1380 WYSH and BBB TV 12. Or listen live online at WYSHradio.com. And remember, if you have a question, comment, or problem, call in tomorrow and ask your neighbor. Or email from our website. It's Ask Your Neighbor. Thanks for listening.
Classic Country, WYSH.